Here have the first row and the first four seats. Yeah, this our current position does not have us projecting anywhere. Yeah, that is helping loads. Well, everyone over there can hear me. Yeah. Like if you're in 105, you get your mode. If you're in 106, you get more. If you're in any of that side, yeah, fantastic. It looks like it's in two, but definitely not there yet. Are you just okay? That's good. Well, at this point, it sounds like a different song, so we can start again. Listen again. Yeah. Uh, yeah, we play all the way through it with repeats, then we just keep looping it. Yeah. Very good. Yep. Yeah, yeah, we're good. Yeah. Not gonna take it lightning. We're not gonna take it slow. It's like, yeah. That's been there. Just like this school set up, this school set up.
Good morning. Please be seated. Graduates, family, friends, I'm Jide Wintoki, Associate Dean of Graduate Programs at the University of Kansas School of Business. It is my pleasure to welcome you to the Spring 2024 ceremony recognizing KU School of Business Bachelor's and Masters of Accounting degree candidates. Joining me today in the stage party are School of Business faculty members and Dean Paige Phillips. Today, we are honored to share this important milestone with each of you. You have arrived at graduation day after years of classes, many late nights working on case studies or group projects, and hundreds of assignments, projects, and exams. Graduates, you should be very proud of your achievements. Each student, no doubt, has many people to thank for their support and encouragement. I ask you now to rise, face the stands, and acknowledge all your loved ones in attendance today. Now, I'm pleased to introduce the Dean of the School of Business, Paige Fields, who will share her remarks.
Hello, and welcome to the KU School of Business Spring 2024 Graduation Recognition Ceremony. Friends and family, thank you for joining us today as we celebrate our graduates. Graduates, as you move into the next phase of your lives, you may wonder what the future holds for a business Jayhawk like you. It's important for you to know that you're joining one of the most successful groups of business alumni anywhere. To help illustrate what you can look forward to in your careers, I want to tell you about a few Jayhawks who sat where you are sitting today, but up to 65 years ago. 40 years ago, in 1984, distinguished alumnus Tom Benet, president and CEO of Breakthrough Beverage Group, graduated with his bachelor's degree in business administration. He previously held the position of president and CEO of Cisco. School of Business distinguished alumnus Bill Patterson graduated with his master's in accounting 60 years ago in 1964. He worked for more than 30 years for Arthur Andersen and became a partner in 1976. The next distinguished alumnus graduated not quite 70 years ago, but I would be remiss not to mention Stuart Horish. His name should sound familiar to you. The building in which we're gathered was made possible by financial support from Mr. Horish. Born and raised in Salina, Kansas, he received his bachelor's degree in business in 1959. He was an early Berkshire Hathaway investor and was the portfolio manager of Boulder Growth and Income Fund for 20 years. These business leaders were once in your shoes. They used their KU business education plus persistent hard work to get to where they are today. So when you're wondering how you will become that Jayhawk who's mentioned in a future graduation speech because of all the positive impacts you've made in the world, remember that by graduating from the KU School of Business, you have already completed the first step. Now it's just a matter of time and hard work. As the class of 2024, you're receiving your diploma in our school's 99th academic year. The School of Business was officially established in July of 1924. Since then, thousands of students have graduated and blossomed into impressive business leaders. Today, I hope you feel connected to our school's rich legacy and carry the pride of your alma mater with you as you embark upon the next chapter of your life. As KU business graduates, you are inheriting a strong history of excellence that I trust will continue to inspire and invigorate you throughout your careers. Congratulations on the triumphs that have led you here today. I can't wait to see what you accomplish. Now go out there and be that Jayhawk. Rock chalk.
Thank you, Dean Fields. Today, the student who will speak on behalf of our undergraduates is Lauren Kish. Lauren is from Overland Park, Kansas, and she is graduating today with a degree in supply chain management. She is expected to graduate with highest distinction and business honors, and she is a recipient of the Delta Sigma Pi Scholarship Key Award. As a KU student, Lauren served as president of the Undergraduate Business Council, and she was in the school's highly selective business leadership program. She also worked as a KU Business School ambassador. Following graduation, Lauren will be working with GXO Logistics in their graduate management program. Please welcome Lauren Kish.
Thank you, Jide, and thank you to everyone up here. And most importantly, thank you to you all for making the last 4 years amazing. Class of 2024, I want to congratulate each and every single one of you because today you should feel so proud of what an achievement this is. Just take a second, take it in. Here we are, staring at a blank canvas, when up until this point, we've been provided the structure of a paint by number, I'll admit. I don't know about you, but to me, it's overwhelming to be on the cusp of the first step into the rest of our lives. On top of that, wondering if the next step is even in the right direction, let alone your second step, your third, your fourth. Now I could stand here and tell you to follow your passion and everything will be great, right? But can I be real for a second? Because I know that most of us have spent the last 4 or 5 years trying to figure out what our passion even is and still might not have the answer, which is fine. And if you're one of the lucky few that think you have a sense of your calling in life, you at least have to admit it's likely to change with time. So instead, remember this. Don't waste your time trying to make the next steps perfect. Because let me tell you, I tried that for the last 4 years. It's not possible. So rather than putting the pressure on yourself to define your passion right now, do these 3 things. First, consider what's important to you. This will change with time, but if you ask yourself this over and over and answer honestly, you'll naturally gravitate towards what makes you feel complete, regardless of whether or not you know your passion. Second, keep your eyes and mind open because you can find yourself in the perfect environment for personal growth, but unfortunately, that's not all it takes to grow. Sorry, hate to break it to you. You have to keep your eyes open, looking for the opportunity to learn. And even more importantly, you have to keep an open mind to take in the wisdom you'll gain along the way. Third, take a leap. Now, I know that is easier said than done, but ask anyone who knows me this year has been all about learning to take leaps. So trust me when I say, sometimes you will fall, but every single time you will learn something. If you do these 3 things, I promise you'll find yourself on the path to fulfillment, no matter what your first step looks like. So don't limit yourself trying to define your passion. Consider what's important to you. Keep your eyes and mind open. Take that leap, and your passion will find you. Thank you so much, and congratulations again. We did it.
Next, I'd like to introduce our graduate student speaker, Hageman. Hannah is from McPherson, Kansas, and she's graduating today with her Master's of Accounting. Hannah received a bachelor's degree in accounting from KU in December 2022. As a Master of Accounting student, she was a graduate teaching assistant for the Introduction to Financial Accounting course. She is the recipient of this year's Lisa Ottinger MAcc Footprint Award and the Audit Track Award of Excellence. After graduation, she will begin a year-long postgraduate technical assistantship with the Governmental Accounting Standards Board in Norwalk, Connecticut. It is my pleasure to introduce Hannah Hageman. Hannah?
Good morning, everyone. I'm so honored and blessed to be among esteemed faculty, honored guests, and my fellow graduates. I only have 2 points this morning, so feel free to let out a sigh. One is that you are here for a reason, and second, that you have potential. Someone holding a significant position once said, "You think you just fell out of a coconut tree?" Now, that might not have resonated with everyone, but the sentiment still holds. It is not coincidental or by chance that you are sitting here today wearing a KU cap and gown. Reflecting on my personal journey, the pieces all add up. For one, I almost went to another large public university in Kansas. I won't name names, but I suppose I could give a hint. It starts with a K and it ends with an Kansas State University. Sorry to my dear mom and sister. I could go further into that, but I think we can agree that though there's value in reflecting, we should set our eyes forward. Picture you're in a car. Which is larger, the windshield or the rearview mirror? Undoubtedly, the windshield. That was the correct answer, by the way, the windshield. The rearview mirror is everything in the past. The windshield is everything yet to come, your potential. When I think of the word potential, one vivid memory comes to mind. During a high school basketball game, my coach pulled me off the court and said, shaking his head, "You have so much potential, so much potential." While I don't remember the reason, though it might have been the 7 missed shots, I will never forget his words. My teammates, of course, took that opportunity to make fun of me for months, but that's beside the point. The point is that it stuck with me. And I want to let you all know today, you have so much potential, so much potential. Regardless of your background, experiences, grades, record on a Papa shot, that might just be a personal metric. You have potential solely based on the fact that you graduated from the University of Kansas School of Business. And I think we can all agree that there's value to that. So use your uniqueness, your accomplishments, and your KU degree to go make an impact on the world. Or as I grew up saying it in central small town Kansas, go out and get her done. Thank you.
The students graduating today have all worked hard to achieve their success. We would like to call to your attention to students whose academic efforts warrant special recognition. In your program, undergraduate student award recipients and students expected to graduate with honors or distinction are on pages 8, 9, and 10. Master of Accounting student award recipients can be found on page 19. Please join me in congratulating these students and all the graduating students for their academic accomplishments. Next, I would like to draw your attention to pages 24 and 25 of your program, where you will find a list of faculty who have won awards voted by either the students or by the school's leadership. I ask that all our faculty and staff please stand. Graduates, join me in acknowledging our dedicated faculty and staff here with us today. All right, so now for the main event that we're all here for, the presentation of the KU School of Business Class of 2024. Master of Accounting Program Director Alee Phillips and Entrepreneurship Faculty Team Lead Charlotte Tritch will present the undergraduate students. Alee, please come to the lectern. Graduates, make your way to the stage. Lauren, please lead the way for your class. Nope, you're perfect.
Lauren Kish. Chase Bazart. Andrew Gillespie. Daniel Bujold. Dominic Barlow. Logan Maskey. Joseph Barlow. Patrick Meehan. Benjamin Gibbons. Aiden Scariano. Eli Crace. Trey Kays. Paige Stout. Matthew Goodwin. Cooper Odell. Jesse Seck. Will Grant. Wesley Costello. Matthew Eilert. Sean Solom. Andrew Coble. Tabor Hurt. Owen Curran. Mark Hallier. Peter Agnello. Henry Pleshkoon. Julie Plumley. Macy Flood. Claire Griffin. Megan Moeller. Hannah Robletsky. Lindsay Dahl. Lauren Fenton. Abby Arp. Caitlin Gura. Nongflang Ling Win. Grant Wood. Braden Gambala. Songlin Lee. Johnston McKinney. John Emerson. Joseph Connor. Caleb Worth. Jake Angers. Jackson Dash. Ethan Sanders. Andrew Colpin. Charles Wolf. Mason Fox. Tyler Henderson. Maxwell Cinnamon. Jack Dublin. Jocelyn Massey. Austin Perrone. Parker Hodgson. Davis Swires. Jack Mason. Jacob Roediger. Jackson Malin. Hudson Carroll. Spencer Sabatez. Robert Green. Tommy Foster. Jay Roof. Dan O'Grady. Ian Mowry. Joseph Gilstorf. Tyler Westfall. Keely Campbell. Rafael Ramirez. Ryan Cunningham. Ezra Hernandez. Jake Conklin. Jordan Gibson. Blake Lyons. Nicholas Iltz. Michael Knowlton. Jack Bowersox. Caden Rigg. Charlie Andrews. Cade Collier. Luke Stanford. Morgan Dorrell. Alexis Miles. Sophia Gorostagia. Flavia Pecci. Luis Saccarello. Reseda Benitez Florentine. Anna De La Guardia. Elena Shutova. Hannah Knott. Logan White. Josette Pinto. Abby Todd. Mason Enos. Jack Sorensen. Thomas Dunn. Ryan Rimmer. Alex Komskis. Oliver Wien. Blaine Riedel. Aaliyah Sullivan. Lauren Jones. Emma Onchez. Grace Frost. Elizabeth Frost. Elise Howard. Caroline Klaus. Aaron Fagan. Spencer Rail. Jack Lockton. Philip Clemente. Elliot Cohen. Turner Seals. Lauren Madison. Mohammed Alderman. Karam Lajan. Mohammed Hassan Charek. Omar Najeh. Zachary Younger. Jacob Dillon. Evan Lewis. Jaden Avina. Gregory Darnell. Bailey-Ann Hollis. Eula Lynn. Jerea Shafiq. Kirsten Bolin. Drew Durham. Bryce Henry. Cole Piper. Joseph Wiklinski. Cade Bohannon. Connor Cook. Logan Gulick. Ella Rustin. Schramm. AJ Elliman. Quinn Dolan. Jace Leibel. Ian Wolf. Jeremy Zerbucken. Griffin Brossick. Dane Christensen. Jonas Haybeck. Zach Payne. Griffin Gajero. Yui Nguyen. Jamal Nasser. Zach Mancy. Emma Berkman. Paige Cooley. Madeline Stinson. Kirsten Gouger. Anna Stovall. Shauna Warner. Haley Stevens. Caitlin Rose. Patrick Cassidy. Kenneth Dowd III. Jordan Krasner. Catherine Riker. Ashley Daniels. Jack Ullman. Spencer Laney. Sam Weintraub.
Caroline Bien. Caroline Zabrowski. Mara Zanotti. Caroline Lazar. Alexandra Kerr. Charlotte Brock. Kate Davidson. Katie French. Isabella Velez. Catherine Lawrence. Taylor Shoemaker. Eleni Petsalis. Jan Sterner. Greg Riddle. Tyler Kelso. Colin Wood. Evan Gronek. Justin Darsh. Dylan Bloom. Noah Uresti. Aiden Lynch. Chris Barnard. Garrett Carroll. Sophia Hayden. Landon Johnson. Brody Aho. Jack Oberbreckling. Alexis Moore. Meredith Warda. Isabella Pinamani. Zoe Pinamani. Sophia Pinamani. William Christie. Mia Louise Steck-Schulte. Megan Cleveland. Olivia Giardino. Isabella Balbona. Claire Hoy. Delaney Miltner. Jenna Mercer. Alexis Hirschberger. Mark Sessions. Zach Joyce. Will Crowther. Liam McAuliffe. Matthew Patterson. Charlie Sisk. Hunter Aka. Brian Besor. Grace Mayhew. Kate Flynn. Bria Keating. Olivia Palicia. Amber Davian. Nicolette Harlow. Alexa Slavic. Kale Marquis. Carly Dilworth. Kayla Webb. Josie Safer. Grace Cooper. Christine Liu. Sarah Springer. Faith Everhart. Taylor Mitchell. Brittany Wilkins. Natalie Folger. Kylie Lauterbach. Natalie Cannon. Riley Shale Molman. Aiden Brown. Connor Doble. Matthew Stratford. Will Haas. Jackson Fager. Nicholas DeGiorgio. Cade Todd. Daniel Adele. Spencer Schneiderman. Braxton Hammondtree. Meredith Matz. Lauren Ashworth. Emily Nash. Emma Brophy. Mary Fredericks. Anna Arredondo. Julia Baker. Elena Bone. Hannah Berry. Maddie Tapp. Madison Hillsman. Cassidy McMaster. Sydney Litterick. Olivia Holloway. Annika Showborn. Austin Tagey. Nicholas Loffer. William Rowe. Thomas Berger. Cole King. Matthew Richards. Beth Gursky. Elizabeth McFerrin. Luke Shaw. Colin Campbell. Alex Adler. Cody Lang. Frida Andrade. Brisa Diaz. William Sanford. Matthias Legler. Ashton King. Christopher Chandler. Hannah Davis. Raymond Lesmana. Andrew Wallen. Jonathan Lemons. Jacob Stone. Alex Rakup. Tucker Wilson. Logan Ford. Landon Steen. Jackson Hine. Connor Gracie. Joseph Nickel. Drew Ernsting. Alex Dinier. Jackson Slope. Aaron Vaughn. Anna Schenecker. Emily Walker. Alexis Wheeler. Sean O'Dwyer. John Kennedy. Charles Plessel. Chancellor Loken. Michaela Salter. Jacob Drouse. Katie Stonehawker. Lexi Wood. Zach Bergeron. Jake Wren. Morgan Huppert. Gabby Clark. Mariah Guerrero. Skylar Shernian. Francis Gaskill. Cameron Phelps. Lucy Meisel. Alexia Larson. Natalie Bazadpour. Sejal Thapa. Catherine Joswikowski. Addie Rain. Ava Lemon. Claire Gallus. Sydney Johnston. Emma Stahl. Ellie Dearberg. Dalton Kramer. Grace Cobble. And last but not, Ryan Robertson. Ready? Jackson Pine. Ashlyn Cassidy. Aaron Karchmer. Hayden Rogers. Grace Fansett. Larissa Tomlist. Axel Heineken-Ubi. Josue Ortiz Mora. Sydney Gibson. Aditi Karagi. Sebastian Salvatierra. Callista Widharta. Audrey McBride. Alyssa Opfer. Sarah Galapo. Allison Shihai. Aubrey Sewer. Alexis Chinecki. And last but not least for our undergrads, Mohammed Akbar Khan.
So next up, we have the presentation of our Master of Accounting students. Charlotte Tritch will present our Master of Accounting degree candidates. Alee Phillips, Director of the Master of Accounting program, will perform the hooding ceremony with assistance from Master of Accounting Associate Director, Kelvy Crabb. Charlotte, please come to the lectern. Hannah, please lead your class. Graduates, make your way to the stage.
Hey, you ready for this? You guys ready? Yeah. Okay. So go right in.
Hannah Hageman. Graydon Jackson. Mohammed Abdirahman. Will Davis. Megan Sitzman. Kaylin Caldwell. Price Williams. Emma Berge. Ami Greenberg. Killian O'Brien. Hannah Duffy. Ashley Cope. Claire Marshall. Alexandra DeCant. Demiana Usad. Emily Hess.
Alexa Jankuski. Aileen Zitek. Catherine Mans. Abby Booker. Hope Henningsen. Mia DiMaria. Macy Grostedier. Brenna Walker. Weston Pringle. Christopher Inglis. Wesley Gould. Robert Kisek. Andy Scholes. Kyle Dingle. Kate Warner. Carter Pierce. Ethan Cusick. Camden Simmons. Wyatt Wellholter. Cole Kasparek. Carson Crowley. Morgan Crabtree. Lillian Brungart. Jillian Ketchmark. Taylor Harris. Joanne Lee. Joseph Nelson. Robert Putney. Gabriel Mansfield. Matthew Stevens. Zach Pelton. Bailey Mingus. Grace Lauer. Julia Molinax. Harley Bullock. Lauren Gifford. Emma Borgelt. Summer Shank. Madeline Berry. Rose Cogan. Sanders. Anna Yanakakis. Brianna Prochnow.
So once again, please join me in congratulating the class of 2024. So this brings us to the end of our program today. On behalf of the University of Kansas School of Business, thank you for attending this ceremony. We will close the program by singing the Alma Mater and the Rock Chalk Chant, led by our student speakers and degree candidates who have earned the Dean's Badge of Excellence. Lauren and Anna, Dean's Badge recipients, please make your way to the center stage. The lyrics to the Alma Mater and the Rock Chalk Chant are on page 2 of your program. After the Rock Chalk Chant, the Kansas Brass Quintet will play the Recessional. Family and friends, please remain at your seats while faculty and students exit. We do have another graduation ceremony following this one, and ask you please find your graduate outside in the fresh air so that we can begin setting up for a second ceremony. On behalf of the University of Kansas School of Business, thank you for attending this ceremony. Congratulations, students and Rock Chalk.